Okay, today is July 7th. I'm starting to wake up a little bit. I guess my coffee is kicking in. My thoughts are, with my WCB, with my work injury, my cervical radiculopathy, I just feel like this could have gone so much better had I had adequate health care, and or better health care, starting like back in April. Well, actually, my injury happened in March. But back of April of not this year but last year, as I'm going through my whole appeal, because I realized like I don't know, in the U.S. when you make an appointment with a doctor, like generally like they see you whatever, either it's more like reliable. Like I've never gone to an appointment. I thought I had a family medicine doctor. This is my point. I thought I had a family medicine doctor, and his name is Dr. Soin, Soin. And he was my doctor before. And before this work accident happened, I didn't have any health problems or any chronic health problems. I was just like completely healthy for my age. I was on no medications and I didn't have any like physical limitations like I do now. But as soon as I showed up for an appointment at his office, it was super shady because he didn't fill out the paperwork for my work injury, and he was just like, in my opinion, he was just like lemon dropping me, like doctors, which is a phrase when like doctors cherry pick and they lemon drop. This is what I've read online. So when they feel like, you're too much work or whatever, they just kind of drop you, which I've never obviously experienced that. And so I was totally unprepared for that. And also because this doctor, Dr. Soin, his last name Soin, he has like on one of his websites, like I'm here, my practice is focused on like helping the oppressed or something like that. And I'm like, gosh, I would qualify in that category. So I thought he would be like compassionate towards me, like that he would understand that, I need my body to work. And instead, it was just the opposite, which is just like very much a wolf in sheep's clothing. And obviously, I have a problem with that. Everyone should. When a physician advertises this, like, oh, I'm here to help people who are oppressed, and then he completely like screws you over. I mean, it's shocking. And another thing about his practice, I noticed he goes to several different sites where I would imagine he would be paid a premium, like he would be paid extra for the government. Because I know one of his sites, actually, two of his sites are focusing on the Native American population, or First Nation population here in Canada. And I feel so bad for them that they have this really subpar doctor now, because I know who he is now, how shady and unethical he is. And and I feel really bad because I used to have a client who lived out on the reservation, Sutina it's called. It's just west of Calgary. And I feel bad that those people would have this subpar doctor, and he's just like advertising to people. I focus my practice on helping the oppressed. I know I've already said that, but when I found his all of his profiles online, they're all like scrubbed clean. I tried to write all sorts of comments like to warn other people, and it's impossible. And I know some doctors, they have these you can pay people to like maintain your image, and I wonder, like, everything was deleted. My comment that I wrote on RateMDs was deleted. I know they have a service where they can pay to delete all their negative reviews, but it's like there's absolutely no way to warn people, and what kind of doctor this is. And also because he focuses on sort of the oppressed, like I wonder if they're as internet savvy as say the average Canadian. Like maybe they might not think, like if they have bad experience with this doctor. I think people who are totally oppressed like that are less likely to go online and write a bad review.